Good morning, guys. We back at it again. Coming back. We up 78 cents for the week. You know what I'm saying? We making that bread. All right. So today, let's go right into it, man. Today we had FOMC, we had NFP. No, that's not NFP. But we had some red folder news. A lot of that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we had some good red folder news this morning. And let's go to the charts. Straight to the charts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we got going on, man. See if we can get our money back. Let's clean it up a little bit. Right away. I see some equal lows right here. And that could be a target for price, most likely. 4 hours bearish. Yeah, 1 hour is bearish. Let's mark these out. Could be organized. 15 minutes bearish. Let's look at ES. See if we see any divergences or anything like that. Nothing really. Go to the trading panel and log in. So I'm at the account right now. There's under 3%. And some equal lows right here too. There's a divergence right there already. Now there's a fair value gap here, but there's no fair value gap on ES. Never mind. Never mind. Just looking at something else. I mean, I don't really see anything else where price will bounce off of, you know. I only see price wanting to go to those equal lows right now. I thought I adjusted this yesterday. I don't really see anything in this chop. Honestly, I like to see price take out all these highs, or at least one of these highs, go into these key levels and create a fair value gap on the way up so it can be inverted so I can go and catch it on the way down. That's what I'm looking for. I think, let me see. Let me look at all the traffic. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be comfortable going long today. It's a lot of key levels on top. Let's get that out of here. Let's put the snooze on a little bit. I'll talk to him on this side of the monitor. That was inverted. And a small little fair value gap right here. So I like to see price come up here. Boom, boom. That's what I like to see. All that juice up here. There's some juiciness up here, man. Man, first I got all those highs, man. This could be the entry right here. Yes, they didn't break the fair value gap. But I've seen enough to go in. There's a divergence at one of those highs right there. I like it personally. So we're just gonna, wow, that was by mistake. I guess that was a good thing, right? I mean, okay, all right. 87. Look, yes, still hasn't inverted. That's hilarious. That's something I never dealt with before. It's weird. I hate that, man. I set it up before. I set it up before, so when I press it, it could just be good to go. But I guess it doesn't like it. Look at that. Easy money today. Easy money. It was kind of ugly today. Not gonna lie to you guys. It was kind of ugly. But just like that, guys, we got our money back and we cooling with it. Stream was only 21 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We lit. All right, let's do a trade recap. Actually, let's go through the charts. You know what I'm saying? I was getting flamed yesterday because the trade I took 913.8. So we back up, baby. We back up. Stop playing with me. 52,366.8. 52,366.8. I'm gonna have to go into 52,366.8. 366.8. Wow, look at that, guys. Almost at 5%. Could probably hit it this week. Hit it. Taylor, let's copy that number right here. Apex has a trailing drawdown, so um, the highest account balance you have to tailor it, and your drawdown changes. It's not like the older prop firms where -5% was your max drawdown, no matter how high you got. You could bring it to 30% in profit, and then you can still have all that room to come down to -5%. But over here, once you hit 5% in profit, you can't bring the account back down another 5%. Even though you're still going to be in profit, the drawdown is trailing with your profit. So that's why I have this here, just so I could just keep be mindful of um, of my drawdown. All right, cool. So yeah, I guess that's cool. I mean, I would have probably got a 1-to-1 if I stayed in the trade, to be honest. Not really the way that thing melted and pulled back. Yeah, that was tough. Love it. Price is gonna go to those equal lows now. Love it. But I need to be mindful of the trading I do. I couldn't hold the trade anymore because of Apex. Apex has some weird rules. All right, let's go over the trade recap now. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So yesterday I said price was in a deep retracement bullish, right? However, yesterday's price action told me that it wants to respect these bearish fair value guys, right? So I was like, no, they're gonna disrespect it because I see it bullish. I see it as a deep retracement to the upside, right? So I was wrong yesterday. You know, this one first reacted off of this fair value gap, then this one reacted off of this fair value gap, and then there's some equal lows here. So since this reacted to bearish fair value gaps with these equal lows, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We're bearish until price hits these equal lows because I don't see any other reason why price would want to jump up. There's no fair value gap here. There's a fair value gap here, but it's already been tested twice, and still it wasn't able to pass these bearish PDRAs. So I was like, okay, cool. So we're gonna head to these equal lows. So I go to the 4 hour and I see bearish price action, right? Cool. Right here, boom, fair value gap. Come in here, fair value gap, right? Creates a fair value gap. So I marked out that fair value gap right here. We have another fair value gap that intertwines with this one, so that could be a strong area, strong key level when price does retrace up into there. Something to watch out for. And yeah, so I had all those things. So trending key levels, daily bearish key levels reacting. 4 hour bearish key levels, mark them out, and then look at the previous key levels. Are they reacting? Yes. Look at this one. Disrespected the bullish one. That's another reason why I was like, okay, cool. We're bearish because it disrespected this bullish PDRA. So we go to the 1 hour and then bearish price action all the way. right? Come up here, takes everything. Now it just distributes. Now it just distributes to the downside, everything like that. You had some fair value. No, not that one. We had a fair value gap here. Let me see what I marked out here now. Yeah, fair value gap up here. You had a fair value gap right here that price went into. I was waiting for price to come out and take all that liquidity up there to go into this hour fair value gap and continue to push down. We go to the 15 minute to see everything a little bit more clear, maybe. Right, so we had this 15-minute fair value gap. We had some order blocks up here, 15-minute order block, 5-minute order block, 1 hour fair value gap. There was a lot of sexiness, a lot of money up here, right? So I was like, okay, since we're bearish, I want to see price come up and then come down, right? I want to see price take out all this liquidity into these key levels, right? And that's exactly what it did. So once price came up and took out all these key levels, I just waited for some kind of inverted fair value gap. Also, there was a SMT. Let me see where the SMT was exactly so I can mark it out for you guys. Yeah, so all this right here, let me mark this. Yeah, that right there itself was a SMT. That was a SMT on the 15-minute and inverted the fair value gap. Look, it's like clockwork. Inverted the fair value. No, came up, took out all the liquidity, created the SMT divergence, inverted this fair value gap right here, and continue to push to the downside. Like it's like clockwork. You see liquidity being taken out. Then you got an SMT divergence. Then you got an inverted fair value gap. It's kind of just like it can't get easier than that. It's actually pretty easy to read. But yeah, the stream is only like 30 minutes. Let me talk about what happened with the trade. All right, so I guess when I pressed trade, it looked like freaking trading view like messed up my levels because I set it up and then I pressed enter. Not, I didn't press enter. I just set it up and then I left it to the side. So when I pulled it up again, I guess the numbers changed. The numbers changed. My take profit changed. My stop loss changed. And I didn't. My fault. I didn't double check to make sure everything was good. But when I pressed trade, my parameters were just ugly. Like it was like this, right? I got not even a 1-to-1. So I got the money quick, and I was like, okay, cool. So I waited for another opportunity because entering late is trash. And then I just waited for this fair value gap to be inverted as well. Price almost took me out, but I made the money, so I was just like, well, I'll probably lose like $100, no big deal. And I'll just see for like another opportunity. And yeah, so price didn't take me out, and I was able to get my 1-to-1, and that left me with where's it at? That left me with $913 day. So yeah, easy day, guys. Easy day. The only hiccup I would say was that trading view thing, but everything was so easy to read. Everything was so clean, and it was good to go, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Till next time. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I work tomorrow. I work Thursday and Friday. So I'll try to trade. I don't know about stream though, but I'll try to trade though for sure. All right, big dogs. I'll catch you.